Need to get away to a good start to settle the nerves, get the feel of the ball going off the club head. He got a bit of action on that one, I can tell you. Well, that's perfect.
Second shot at the par 5.
Oh, well now. Anxious. That's why. Well, you can see the flag there fluttering away. Played that very quickly. Birdie putt. Very good effort. Just tapping in. Only a par. As you can see, there's a lot of hanging around in golf. It's not a game to rush. Nothing foolish.
Good smart shot.
He's in a pretty decent position now, that's not bad.
But he's left himself a horrid shot. Oh, he's okay. By that I mean he's lying flat in the bunker. And that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there. We've seen a lot of bunker play. Similar sort of bunker shots as well. Yeah, but you can't legislate for that, you see. I do get rather cheesed off when the boys say, oh, they can do this and do that, and I play here and play there. No, he's 15 feet away. Can he hold this?
Great up and down.
Well,
How about that?
well, a couple of nice putts and a bit of good fortune, and suddenly life is sweet again.
Tee shot at the 3rd.
Hello, what's going on here then?
Oh, I need to lie down.
Well, many a great player has been in there, I tell you, over the years, going back.
That's a good shot. Nicely on the green.
Mustn't make a mistake with this one. Didn't go, chance gone. Ridiculously easy. Good crowds enjoying some good golf here today, and we're going to see a lot more excitement, I'm sure, over the next couple of hours.
Driving accuracy of supreme importance around here.
Very nice position to be in. When he's in full flow, he looks very elegant. Very bold play that didn't come off. Of course, he could still get a 4. Good attempt, but it didn't disappear. An absolute cert from there.
But only a par.
I fancied this would be pretty bold. Now where's that off to? What happened now? Whoa, in the sand. All caused by a misdirected tee shot. Nothing outrageous.
He has to hold this. He knows that. There's nothing else in his mind. Tee shot at the 6.
Well, the familiar swing, it hasn't changed at all. That looked a good, clean, straight hit. Good shot, good result anyway. Well up the fairway.
Good to see the kids out here watching the golf, watching their heroes, hopefully getting the inspiration to one day go on and join the tour themselves.
Always a steady, straight hitter. So difficult to get near. Well, that really was most disappointing. The tension continues to build while we wait for this shot to be taken. That looked to be a good one. No. Fourth shot.
Missed a good chance to make birdie there.
Watch this for a swing.
Lack of concentration there. It's rather cruel. It wasn't a bad shot, and that's what happens. The locals will tell you that. A little difficult from here, I fancy. And I don't think there's any major problems there. Has got to get down in 2 from here. Been given the lob wedge by his caddy. Now looking to hit the green.
That's okay. Excellent shot.
4th shot.
Just a misread there.
Looks like a certain par 5. Well now, how's he going to play this one? We didn't hold back on that one.
Perfect tee shot again.
Apologies for if you're having any problems with the sound. A few little gremlins about. Well, that really was most disappointing. Greens are a fair old pace, I can tell you, and running pretty smoothly, particularly early in the day. Good attempt, but it didn't disappear.
I'll give him that one.
So simple and easy.
Watch this for a swing.
Looked to be a good one. So he picked up his tee thinking, oh, that's okay, but it's not. Now you can see the next shot is very tricky. Can he get it up and onto the green? Oh, good. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky not to stop a little bit quicker, but that's all for a birdie. Very good effort.
This is for par.
To the 10th. Then it looks pretty straightforward and simple, doesn't it? As long as you miss the. Yeah, couldn't wait any longer. Launches one away.
Well, that's perfect.
There are several pros today who look very comfortable. If he can just get it on the green, it's going to be all right. Third shot. Very good effort.
Wee tiny one for a par.
Then for par.
And a very important drive. Will it hold the fairway? A bit of good fortune there. I wonder what club will use this time to get the ball out.
That's a great effort. A lot of power behind that one.
And what sort of magic can he conjure up here?
I do believe I can see a blush beginning to appear. Must be embarrassed by that last shot.
Just on the very edge of the green. One along the ground.
Oh, did everything but go in.
Tapping in. Tapping in. You might see some very quick changes here over the next half an hour or so. Well, the familiar swing, it hasn't changed at all. Nearly a good tee shot.
The tension continues to build while we wait for this shot to be taken.
Didn't quite get the line.
Straightforward shot.
Polishes it off, well done. The last six, that's where the nerves are stretched to the limit. His tee shot was a little bit crooked.
Bad luck indeed, but at least the ball appears to be sitting up.
Well, the ball doesn't look to be too deeply embedded. Oh, don't like that. Gave it all his strength, and when all his strength was perhaps not needed. A little bit of breeze, you can see the flag moving there.
Been given the lob wedge by his caddy.
But there it comes.
Lots of subtle undulations on this green. Take your time, make sure you play the best possible shot.
That looked to be a good one, but it's not.
An absolute cert from there. Has finished this hole 1 over par.
Dropped a shot at the last hole.
The wind swirling around, making club selection so difficult.
It's one of the best we've seen.
Second shot at the par 5.
I thought he might have done better than that. Well, he has. There he is. Well, he's on the green. But quite a long way from the hole. Long way from the hole. Be some putt if this goes in, I tell you. Nerves of steel. He's finding the line, he's getting the pace. Didn't quite get the line. Then it looks pretty straightforward and simple, doesn't it? Par 4, no birdie 4. Nice short hole this. Can he get it up to the flag? Become a very much more consistent player over the last couple of seasons with shots like that. And he's gained in confidence. He has played some beautiful golf. Putted well too. Lovely putter.
That was unfortunate.
Tapping in at the 15th.
Missed a good chance to make birdie there.
Yes, and things are tightening up rather nicely here. I fancy that's online. He's a very steady player. He's not flamboyant in any way, but he's very articulate. He should gain a lot of confidence from his play here this week.
Has left himself with 187 yards into a fairly stiff breeze here.
Oh, it may not end up too bad.
That's okay. Excellent shot.
Oh, this putt was very important.
Goodbye.
At the 17th. Not bad, pretty safe. That'll do very nicely. There are several pros today who look very comfortable.
May not be too bad there.
Very nice. If that had continued on its merry way, might have frightened the flagstick. This is boiling up to a very good climax.
That was unfortunate.
Just tapping in. This for a 4.
Another par.
Final tee shot.
Oh, gallops on. Big hits from that tee. The rewards are very large. The prize money is tremendous, and of course the real crock of gold is waiting for the winner. Can he do it?
Well, that was a very clinical, sensible approach, and it worked well.
At the 18th, putting for a 3. And again, a near miss. Keep saying how many putts go so close, but they don't drop in. Tapping in. Still maximum concentration.